And welcome back, everybody. Nice little George Strait in the morning. Not bad. Good way to start the day.
Never bad to start with George Strait.
Never.
Never
Ever.
bad.
Do you have that old picture of him still? Could we not get an updated George Strait?
He looks
photo?
the same. Just take a current picture.
It's
Right.
the hair.
He's pure country.
It's the hair.
It's that good old country music, keeping him looking young and healthy.
They don't make him like that anymore.
They sure don't. So we are now joined in the studio by Haley Johnston, from founder and president of Project Free to Fly. Welcome. How are you?
Thank you. It's good to be here.
And Wendy, you were actually at Bird and Barn last year, and we were kind of there and got to see all the vendors, and pretty exciting atmosphere there.
Yes, it's very impressive. A lot of great vendors. You've got some unusual vendors who come and bring their items. One lady had, can I say this? I guess I can say it. It's a year later.
Yeah.
Had her product picked up by Anthropology.
Yes. And Sundance recently.
Eh,
Sundance
wow.
catalog.
Wow.
Yeah. She's a returning vendor this year. So, yeah, it's a big show for us.
Well, I loved it because I got a lot of Christmas shopping done, so
Yes.
that's what I do.
Yes.
What about you?
I do no Christmas shopping. We celebrate Festivus at the Low House. No, I'm need to tell my wife because this is right up her alley. She's into the whole, this boutique thing is really popular right now.
Yes.
And I've got several friends who play off the boutiques. I'm sure some of them are at Bird and Barn. And my wife and sisters, they eat that stuff up. I don't like to shop. So I'm the quintessential husband that, as long as you have a bench for me to sit on and
Hey.
perhaps some donuts, I'm good.
Hey, yeah, Black
I'm
Fox
fine.
Farms is a beautiful place to sit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. Just sit
so-
outside, enjoy the weather.
Absolutely.
Walk by the creek.
So is this, let's see, Tuesday through Friday, right?
Those are our store hours.
Those are your store
Yeah.
hours. Okay, what
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
event?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes.
Bird and Barn is the event coming up next week. But
Next Thursday.
Haley's
Yes.
going to give us a little background about Free to Fly, which is the founding organization
Yes.
that benefits from this event.
I know. I love it, so I feel like I know all about it, but our audience, I know, needs to be informed.
Yes. Free to Fly is a
We're going to get your mic on first here
Okay.
so we can all
You
hear
gotta
you.
hear me. Yeah.
Just say check one, sibilance.
check one. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to do all that talking and nobody hears
This
Do
me.
is
you have her
live, I
now,
know.
Jay? We're live, but we want to hear her, right?
We want to make sure this makes it to the internet.
I'm going to do that right there.
Like, you know,
I have nothing important to say.
That's
Oh.
true.
Hey.
It's about shopping, so
Hey, okay.
Josh
So I'm talking
relinquished his
business
mic.
stuff. Okay. Free to Fly is a nonprofit organization here in Cleveland. We launched in April 2014, and we are a creative nonprofit business that supports women in our community that are at a place in their life that they want to make change or trying to overcome a circumstance or a life event that they don't want to define their future. So they're all referred from other organizations in our community that are already working with them. So they're like Family Promise is helping them transition out of homelessness, or Women at the Well is another organization. They're helping women with the intensive drug rehab program. So we're the next step between them going back into the workforce. So we start teaching them life skills. Sewing is the biggest skill that we teach them so that they can start working and creating financial and income for themselves. All the profits from our sales of our products go back to the women that are working in our program, and we just continue working with them, helping them build the foundations that they need so when they do go back into the workforce, they have certain goals and careers where they can have long-term success and sustainability.
I know, and what a great concept to train someone to do a particular job, to work, and help bring themselves out of poverty.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Maybe,
Yeah, it's
maybe
yeah.
on a
It's like,
larger
you know,
scale.
We'll flip the moniker from pull yourself up by your bootstraps to pull yourself up by your flats, or whatever, the case may be. But it's essentially that same idea. And I'll tell you what I like about your organization. I'm friends with Sarah Cantrell,
Yes.
who's a
On
big part of your
board.
organization, and learned about Free to Fly from her before anybody. And I think it was still a concept then. women do better with helping other women than men would ever do to help other women. And what I like about this is there's a lot of mentorship, camaraderie, relationship, and I think that you guys do a wonderful job of, I guess, acclimating people into a culture of productivity.
And that's really what we found, because just the support, like just the concept, when we just started talking about the concept and the idea, there was such support from within our community. And so I think that's what really fueled our fire to really do this, and and it's just continued. So I think that people just see, whether it's women that can volunteer. We have women that teach, the older women, that most of them are older women that are retired and have the time to come in and have sewn their whole lives, and now they can teach other women to sew. And then we have others that, volunteer to come in and do whatever, whatever we may need, organize, or we always find needs for people that want to, give back to our organization through volunteering. And so that's been really neat to have so many other women come alongside these women and, support us that way.
Well, and it started off small, and you were doing these markets and things like Bird and Barn, but you've got a store.
We do, yes. So we always knew the plan was to always have a store eventually, but we've always just trusted the Lord's timing for everything and haven't wanted to do anything too soon or too quickly. So we started with just a workspace office where we started teaching, and we had a big online presence, and we do a lot of business online and ship a lot all over the U.S. But we just felt like locals were wanting, I wish there was a place where I could see the products, and I wish that, there was a place we could come and order, because you can customize any of our products online. And so we knew that was a desire of our community and our desire too. And the Lord just really provided that in His perfect timing. And so we were able just to move down. We loved it. We were downtown Cleveland. We loved being downtown. And so our space, we literally just moved downstairs from where we were and down the sidewalk onto the corner. So our storefront, we have a couple of other, not only our products, but some other, we have our jewelry and bags and everything, but of course we have some other local businesses like the DW Designs, who's actually here today and is a vendor. We carry his products. And then also Hackberry Barn, which does the handmade signs. So we wanted to also be able to support other local businesses, small businesses, through our storefront too. So we've been able to do that with a couple of businesses so far, and so and the response has been phenomenal. So it's been great since we've been there, September 1st.
And what are your store hours? I'm sure it was up there on
We're
the screen.
open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5 are our hours right now, and we're just right there on the corner of Broad Street and Central. We have that whole corner slot, so when you come to our store, you can actually see. The side is our workroom, so we have all those great windows, and we open the blinds so you can actually see everyone in there working, and then we have the storefront on the side. So it's neat.
And
You can see the craftsmen in their native habitat.
That's right. That's right. Well, and a lot of people,
Their native
these
habitat.
products are they're beautiful. I mean, we do a lot with real genuine leather, and I mean, they're really great products, and they, I think people have a hard time understanding, like, they're really handmade, like
Right,
they're
right.
so intricately made, and so I think when people see they're actually, and there is kind of this trend towards supporting handmade. I think that's been about the past few years, where people do want to support local small handmade businesses.
Made in America.
That's right. And then here in Cleveland, made in Cleveland, and
That's
you're
right,
also
yeah.
supporting women within your community. So
And you've brought some products
I
with
did,
you.
yes. We have, so our key fobs that I have, these are our basic products. This is like what the women start learning, basic. And then we have like our makeup bags.
I'm going to be your Vanna
There you
White
go.
here.
Yes.
Your hand model.
Yeah,
Where's
this
the
is-
camera? Where's the camera?
This one? Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll put it right here.
And just
Okay.
keep Bob's.
This,
Wendy.
yeah,
Definitely.
makeup bags. And then we have, there you go. That's the next one. And then look at this big orange for orange
Oh, I
flannel.
love that. And
Look
look,
at that.
I like this.
Yes.
Coordinating.
Yes. So
Now-
that's our Olivia
Maybe I
clutch.
should.
Man Up
keep
America
those.
moment. Both of these bags will hold a concealed weapon.
Oh, there you
America.
go. There you go.
Even better.
Yeah, and this
Except
is-
when you go into the Tennessee UT game.
Yeah,
Don't take
I
it
heard.
into the
Yeah,
Tennessee
no,
UT.
no.
Not a good
No.
idea.
And then this is one of our bigger bags. So this is one of our styles, and it is.
And this
our-
will hold your AR.
yeah, there you go. And we even have recently, we've even just added our little leather stamped logo to all our products. We've been able to get a stamp, which is a neat thing to really brand. Oh, there you go. There you go. Right there. See?
That is
Yeah.
nice.
Could be a merce.
Yes.
Hey, it could, you can
A
extend the strap.
Okay,
and
there we go.
across- You could go across the body. So
I'm going to
this-
get ragged for that
bag,
one later.
yes.
Did you guys custom order a
Yes.
a quick access concealed pocket?
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm sure our designer, our creative director, Joanna Ivy, is amazing. I'm sure she could do anything.
Well,
She
and
is-
even with the key
you can
fobs, we were
take-
talking about this earlier because I joked about being beaten with one of them. But
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He totally thinks you
Hey,
should
a
put a
hard
piece of
metal
metal.
piece in there to where it's a defense piece. That's
Okay,
very
and,
common.
right.
and I don't know, we may get in trouble for producing weapons. So if it was,
Absolutely.
Do you have to call it
that may
that?
be a whole new insurance. I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
I know.
No,
I
but these
mean,
are beautiful things,
This,
and
this the Weekender bag that we have on the screen now? Is that your
Yes,
big guy?
that's our big guy. That's our weekender. That one is made.
Wow.
We only make that one. We do offer faux and genuine leather options, but that one we make with genuine leather because it's such a heavy duty.
How long does that take to make, roughly?
Well, it takes. Okay, we have a lot of custom orders, so our turnaround time is right now is 4 to 5 weeks.
Because there's a lot of
Yes.
there's a lot to that.
Yeah, there is a lot to that. It's a process, but just with our turnaround time, like I said, if you ordered something, it would be 4 to 5 weeks. But to make that, they do it in a process. So they'll do
Right.
cut and then put on the leather piece and then put the hardware and then it's definitely a process that would take probably about start to finish a full week. And they're working on a few products. here
Yes,
and there.
I'm taking photos.
That was my next
Dave, if
question.
you're
How
watching, I'm
many?
getting Christmas ideas.
There you go.
for
yes.
him.
So how many do you normally orders do you have in process? Like how many you guys can handle as far as?
Well, we're entering our busy season, so we hope that turnaround time, we won't have to extend it. We're working really hard, and we've been doing a lot of prep for Free to Fly. But there is probably about, oh gosh, we probably have about, including our earrings and everything, probably about 30 orders at a time.
Really?
And yeah, and that's everything from, like I said, like our leather feathers also, Mom. Okay, here we go. So these are also, we use like our scrap leather to make the jewelry, and these have been really popular. So including everything, but yeah, we do have about 25 to 30 orders coming through a week that we are
Well, there we go.
maintaining. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there they are. Yes.
And these will be available at
Yes,
Bird and
we
Barn.
will have lots of these at Bird and Barn. We have all colors. Some are like the gold dip.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
but these have been, we unveiled them last Bird and Barn. We put them out a little bit before then, and we have them online too, but they have been very popular. So a very popular product. And everybody loves jewelry and accessories, and that's a lower price point too. So if people don't want to spend a little bit more on investing in a bag, they can still support us through the smaller products like the earrings and key fobs and stuff.
Nice.
About what is your price point, Haley?
Key fobs are 12, so you have 12. The Olivia clutch starts at 45, and then you have add-ons. So, like if you go to our website, that's just a clutch. But if you want to add credit card slots or inside zipper pocket, you can, and that you add on. So
Wow.
all our products are customizable. The Haley Kate next to the Weekender. The Weekender is $185. The Haley Kate is, I feel weird saying, I did not name it after myself.
That was my
So
next
our designer,
question.
I know that's our creative director, Joanna, did. So this one starts at $135 for the faux, and then $185 for genuine leather. So everything is customizable, and then like your strap, you take your strap on and off if you want to carry it with or without. So, so that's.
This is
super
very
customizable.
nicely made for those of you who
You
can't
can
tell.
inspect it, yes.
Yes.
All straight
Yeah.
lines, yes.
All right, let's talk about the actual event.
Okay, yes.
Tell me all about it. When is it?
Bird and Barn is next Thursday, October 27th. It's from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. We actually have extended our hours this year. This is the third year we've done it. It has been a tremendous success for us just as a fundraising event. We've really started the first year just kind of with the idea, and then it's just grown every year. The first year we had about 16 vendors just on the top floor. Last year we extended to the bottom, so we have about 28 vendors this year.
Wow.
And
there's a basement there too. so-
Yes,
yeah.
yes, they're downstairs, and then we have incredible food offerings, a coffee truck, dessert from the Acropolis that make the best cakes, so delicious.
Cakes.
See, there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, there you go.
Oh,
I
wow.
posted a sign
out.
yesterday that said "stressed is desserts"
Oh,
spelled
wow.
backwards.
It is.
Oh,
yes.
my
So if you-
goodness.
you can just stress relief right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
that's
there's-
the brick kiln. Yes, she does the handcrafted on the left there, the handcrafted pottery, and she's the one.
She's anthropology.
Yes.
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 Okay.
And she, I was really nervous thinking that she wouldn't be able to do our event, and she emailed me back and said, this is the only event she does all year.
Wow.
Because her wholesale,
doesn't have to.
Yeah, her wholesale has picked up so much, but she loves our event so much and loves our organization. And her daughter actually has a booth too. She's been with us since year one. Does hand drawn. Cassie Luazo does hand drawn, beautiful art pieces, sketch. So that's definitely yeah. So all our vendors they have to qualify as either a local good, a handmade product. Or like a small business of something that you can't find like in a big box store. So it's not, we're very specific about the kind of market that we want because we just want a very unique, people to come to ours and feel like they're finding things that they're not going to see just at any event.
Right.
And also to also spotlight local businesses. We want to support, our business supports our organization, so and our women in our program, and so we want to use kind of our platform to be able to also spotlight and help other small businesses in our community. So that's been one of my favorite parts about this event is that we get to meet and come alongside other small businesses here.
Well, and from the pictures, you can see what quality
Mm-hmm.
it is, and unique items. And I think I bought something from almost every vendor
Yes.
last year.
Yes.
So I need to give you my shopping list.
There you
because
go.
I'll be in Arizona.
know.
I'm
What's
sad.
Yeah, you just give me your shopping list. That's how last year I was like running around and everybody's like, and then I'm like, wait a second, I gotta, trying to buy from everybody, and they are, that's for Christmas, to be able to give products and to be able to say, this is so. I just think people appreciate. When they're given gifts that they know are unique, number one, but then they're also supporting a small business here in our community.
Right. Oh, my whole family got earrings
Yeah.
last year. They loved it.
Fabulous, yeah.
Well, so much, and this is what I take away from a lot of this, so much of fashion is a story, and you've got rather an amazing one. So, and I think you're capturing it not only in your event, but in a lot of your products that you have here. So, good luck to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
He is so in touch with his sensitive side.
Yeah.
I'm
It's early in the
impressed.
morning.
Oh, there you go.
But hey,
There you
I
go.
changed diapers before
He
I
can man up if he needs to though.
I man up at 1 o'clock today.
That's right.
Yeah. By then, I'll have enough angst from business that I'll be.
Yeah,
There you go.
Raring to go.
Pull out your concealed weapon.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Your man bag. your
And Haley, if
purse.
you could just remind everybody again the dates and times for the event.
Yes, it's next Thursday, October 27th, from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. And it is a ticketed event. All of the fundraising, of course, goes to our organization. And you can get your tickets either online. We have a Facebook event page, too. You can find it under 3rd Annual Bird and Barn. And then we have tickets at our store, 266 Broad Street, and then also online, projectfree2fly.com.
Now, can you buy tickets at the door?
You can buy them at the door.
Okay.
Pre-sale tickets, you get a couple of bonuses. There's a couple of packages, like we have a $25 package where you get a tote and a lot of coupons and goodies.
I would suggest buying them early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You get, and then even with just the $10 ticket, you get a $5 coupon towards Free to Fly. So, and then at the door or after Monday, it's just $10. So we are trying to encourage pre-sale as much as
I
possible.
went down to get my ticket for my wife the other day, and it was pretty easy. I ended up leaving with 5 tickets.
There you go. I know.
You're such a sucker.
Sucker, yes.
Such a sucker.
They saw you walking up.
You're like, yeah. You're like, oh yeah.
This Julie's like, one more for this so-and-so, one more for my mom.
Right.
Yeah.
One more for your mom.
Yeah, it's funny because I actually saw Julia share the event and tag. I got your ticket and tag everybody. So I thought I didn't realize you were way to be a
I
good
just
husband.
follow directions. I
But
don't know
hey,
what
that's the best thing. Yeah, that's awesome.
Amen.
So we do have a
love
lot
it.
of people on Facebook sharing and tagging
Mhm.
people, and you can find all the info there.
You got a contest? Is it still going on? Or have you picked a winner for?
We haven't yet. Yeah,
Okay,
it's through
so-
Friday. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, you can share if you go on and share the event. You'll be entered to win a $75 gift card to Free to Fly to our booth, and so that runs through Friday, and that's for ticket holders. You know, you have to have a ticket and come to the event and redeem it there. So just to share the event and tag people that you know either are coming with you or you want to come to invite. So.
You don't want to miss it.
Nope. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. Play a couple music videos. We'll see. We got to do a set change here. We're gonna get a couple vendors in here,
Yep.
and we'll be back.
All right. Sounds good. Thank
Cool.
you.
Sounds good.